Well, hello, hello. We'll see if anybody gets on here this time, right? Because we got, hey, 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 what's going on? Got a few people going to get on here and then going to just do a real quick, uh, just a real quick live here. It's my first live, but really I'm testing my camera and my mic and so forth. I don't know how this sounds. I don't know if I gotta get to, like, really up close up like this, or if it sounds good for where I am right now. um and I'm just playing around to see how this StreamYard works. So if you guys leave comments or anything like that, I can play around with that too here, just as a test. So this is like a test live, right? Just trying to see what we got going on, testing the sound and video, right? And I'm also wanting to say, hey, thanks to all of my subscribers and that, um, for sure, coming on. So hey, Nano. And look, it works. Hey, so I'm just checking this out. Like I'm saying, this is my first live, so I'm playing around with some of the stuff here. I did meet my 1,000 subscribers, so that was my first goal. And I've got some other stuff I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to do some lives and some video chatting and so forth. And I've got a couple guys that are lined up to be on my show, but I've got more stuff to do. But I wanted to do this and do some testing on some of this, um, on some of the goodies on here, and what this live stream that I'm using here, and what is available. So I thought I would just play around with this, and I thought, hey, I'll just go live, right, and do it that way. So um, yeah, hey man, how does the sound on this? I know the lighting's probably gonna be screwed up. It's just natural light right now. I got a window open. I don't have It's natural light in a room. I don't have any other light on right now. So that's definitely gonna change, and I'm gonna have to do something different for sure. So man, yeah, how does it sound? How it does the sound, guys. I'm testing this. Just to see what this is going to sound like. I've got some new equipment. I got a new mic here, and actually a new camera too. So I'm going to be doing some lives, and I'm going to test this out and see what it sounds like. So if you guys want to leave comments, uh, and that way I can see what's going on. Hey, Steven. Hey, man. What is up? Yeah, thanks, man, on the 1K. It's awesome. That was my first goal, and I did reach that. So yeah, that's awesome. In fact, I'm using this live stream thing here that I've never done before, right? I've played around with it for a little bit today, and I thought, hey, I'll just go live and do it that way, right? So um yeah, so like I said, first time going live, so I'm just playing around with this to see what is going on and how all this stuff works. It's weird because I'm looking at my camera, but I need to look at my laptop too. So hey, I don't know, it might look weird, right? So um yeah, so that's what I got going on this. And hey, so like I'm saying, the light is weird. I got a window here. It's changing every minute because the sun's setting. But how does the sound with my new microphone here? I don't really want to have to talk like that, but I think it's probably picking up pretty good. At least I hope that it is. And see what that sounds like here to you guys. But yeah, man, thanks, Steve. I do appreciate that. That's pretty cool. as well. I think that's awesome. So uh, yeah, let's see here. I can actually do this, and yeah, so there is my where I am right now. I'm actually just a little bit over 1,000, but yeah, it's grown pretty quick. I just noticed that really, if I do a video, I'll get a few subscribers. So, um, nothing too crazy, but I'll get a few on each video. So that's pretty good. But I do have some plans coming, and hey, Mark, hey, what's going on, man? I do have some uh plans on doing some lives and some screens with guys and companies and different things, and really just you guys that are coming on now and talking and stuff. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not really prepared to do anything tonight on that, but again, you guys, I'm wanting to be testing my stuff here. It's my first time going live, and I'm wanting to test some of my sound equipment and so forth. So uh I don't I tell you what, it's crazy of trying to get all this stuff going at one time. And I don't know if this looks weird because I've got my laptop right here in my screen, but I need to see what's going on there. And I know I'm looking down, but my camera is right there. So, and then again, you guys, my lighting is messed up as well, just because right now I don't have no lights on. It's just a window in my office here. So, uh, hey, what's going on there, Corey? Hey, man, thanks for popping in here real quick. I appreciate that. Hey guys, so in the comments, if you could let me know, does the sound okay with this mic? Is it, I mean, is this something that I can use? I don't have headphones, so I can't really check to see what's going on. So let me know, guys. How does the sound? Is it good? Is it gonna work? And let me see what's going on here. Sorry, guys, got work stuff going on too, but let's see here. All right, Mark. Sound is okay. All right. I didn't know if it was going to have to be, one of the mics where it's going to, where I'd have to be real close and talking like that. I mean, if that's the case, I might do something from above the head or something, but I would, just saying, hey, is it okay where it is now? It might even be better when I'm talking straight into it. So I might have to do something with the mic. So that's what I'm trying to find out. I might have to get me some headphones as well to see. Um, all right, sounds fine to me. All right, thanks, Steve. I do appreciate that, man. You guys. Um, Thanks to everybody on the 1,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate that. Like I said, I've got stuff that I want to do in the near future, and but yeah, in my head, I had to have that 1,000. I wanted to do that first, and I tell you, it wasn't easy, but it's just hard to sometimes to come up with some good stuff, right? That we haven't all seen before. So I'm going to do some different stuff, and I'm hoping to involve you guys. So we'll be doing that to where, hey, if you can, if you've got a laptop that we can maybe split screen. So I'll be talking with a bunch of you interesting guys out there, maybe even people that are friends, maybe that I don't even know yet, right? That's the cool thing about the bearded community. So you guys, I do appreciate everybody stopping in, but like I said, I'm checking out. I mean, I'm my first time going live. I'm doing my big thank you for the subscribers, for the 1,000 subscribers. And I've got that little saying of, hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, why the hell not? Right. So, yeah, I got that going on, and just, checking out my sound and so forth. But I do have some more stuff coming. I don't want to say a whole lot just because I'm contacting some guys and companies and so forth that should, checking to see if they, um, if they want to play along, right? So, yeah, guys, what I got going on. You see me clicking on everything. It's just because I want to see how it works. Here's like, I'm sharing my screen here, and then I can shrink myself down and make the screen even bigger and just get rid of me totally. And then I can just go right back to me again. So yeah, I'm playing around with this StreamYard. First time I played with it really. So uh yeah, I mean, if that's something you want to get into, you guys check it out because it's really making the live stream, I mean, easier. There's a bunch of stuff that I can still do that um, I'm not prepared to do tonight, of adding in more slides and so forth. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'll be doing this on a regular basis and getting some good guys involved here. So hey, look at that. I got 8 of you guys in here already, right? So I'm not going to be on here long, you guys. Again, I'm just saying again a big thank you to everyone, and doing that. Now, the weird thing is about doing this. I mean, I'm in my office and I'm talking to a camera. I mean, I can't hear anybody. It's a weird thing. Now we can go comments, and whenever I'm doing all this other stuff, I can't see the comments, so I don't know if that's something I'm doing or if it's just I got to go back and forth. But you know, I'm messing around with it, and we'll see. Let's see here. Voice quality is good. All right, good. That sounds good. Like I said, I wanted to at least be halfway decent on my sound and my lighting. I'll be messing around with too. It'll change probably every time I video just because of the window. I don't know. Maybe I'll get just a cover to where it's dark, and then I can do my lighting, do my lighting that way, I guess. Um, thanks, Mark. Mark, I appreciate that, dude. And dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I really appreciate the support that you do out there. It's amazing. I mean, you support me, you support a lot of guys out there, and you're just a cool dude, man. So I do appreciate all that. Hey, man. Hey, what's going on, Nicholas? Nice seeing you on here. I do appreciate that. You guys, let's see. I'm sure you've all have heard my spiel of what I'm on here doing, right? So, um, yeah, you're right. Meeting the 1,000 goal is awesome. Congrats. Thanks, man. I do appreciate that. It's something I set in my head that I wanted to do, right? And yeah, and I'm there. So now, and I'm gonna still be doing the videos that I'm doing, but I'm wanting to do some lives and do some things like maybe even like you, Corey, bringing you into a live sometime, and we'll do a split screen, and you know, we'll we'll chit chat. And I don't even know what the show's going to be called yet, you guys. I'm working on that. But like I said, I got some equipment, and I thought, I'm going to set this up today, and I'll just do a crazy live, right? And do this first and see what happens. So, um, yeah, guys, let's do this. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys. Again, thank you to everybody. I've got I don't know the time frame yet of what I'm going to do. Like I said, I've reached out to a couple guys. A couple guys have confirmed that we'll do something, but that's all it is. I haven't really gotten down to the nuts and bolts yet of doing, what I'm doing. So I don't want to be saying a whole lot other than I do have some more good stuff coming. So um that's what I'm going to be doing, you guys. I don't even know like days of the week or nothing like that. But yeah, you guys, it's been a journey. So I do appreciate it. Um, like I said, I'm not really prepared, or I could get a slide and we could talk about something, but now I'm just rambling on, right? So um, I do appreciate it, you guys. And I guess, I don't know what my next goal is here on subscribers. I don't think I'm going to be stuck on that really, other than just trying to bring good content and some stuff that we don't see out there right now. There's a lot of guys that are getting on there, and they're I mean, and they've got I watched some streams that and of course, you got the big guy, Dan, and he's always got a bunch of guys going on his streams, and then I watch a few more, and they're all a little bit different, but they're sort of similar too. And I'm sure mine's going to be similar, right? I mean, how much more can I really do other than I'm wanting to get maybe you guys, the community, the bearded community, more involved, and we could do that with a guy. Basically, I can bring you in, and then we can chit chat and talk and see how, what do you do for a living? You're cool. Oh my gosh, you're a rocket scientist or I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, just, a trash truck driver or whatever, but get to know you and, um, just maybe a couple guys on a 30-minute stream or an hour stream and get to know you guys. So yeah, I've got some ideas, and so hey, if you guys are interested in doing that, just DM me, and I'll be reaching out to some of you as well. But yeah, we can maybe do something in the near future on lives, right? So, um, hey guys, hey, there's bearded Vado. Hey, look at that, and we got um. But thanks, Corey. Yeah, man, I think I mean, I don't know. I've got some ideas of what we're going to do here. So, yeah, I think it's a cool idea. So we'll get some more of the bearded community involved, and do the other stuff as well with companies and the live streams with them, and that way, if that's helping them too. So yeah, there's a lot of companies that I wouldn't mind getting on with my streams and give us the opportunity to save money during that time frame, and savings codes, and maybe get us involved in maybe choices of cents and stuff with some of these companies. So yeah, so that's what I got going on, guys. It's um it's cool to see some of you guys in the chat. That's actually pretty cool. But you guys, this is a big thank you to my subscribers, and just basically also saying, hey, that um, you know, I got some more good stuff coming. So I hope everybody is looking forward to that. And yeah, we'll go from there. Hey, you guys, let's see. Let me just read this real quick here. Joe, let's just bring this up. And it says, Joe, I have a question. My beard is much like yours, but here's the thing, the wind really messes with it, and I've had quite a bit of wind here lately. How do you cope with the wind? Oh man. So go ahead, we'll just leave that up here for a minute. You guys, the wind, of course, drives me crazy. My beard is relatively, light and thin, and man, I tell you what, the wind is crazy. So I fight it eh, with a band, and you guys, I'm using a poly band, and they're flat, and I try not to bring too much attention to it, and I know but I'm sort of self-conscious when I do it. I'm trying to get over it, but I'm doing a self poly band. Let's see what this camera does with this. Maybe not so good. So it's a poly band. It's flat, and yeah, I'm just using this. And you guys, I will tie it up, right? So here, let's just get rid of this so you can see. But I will just tie this sucker up, and that's how I fight it, because it really the wind just drives me crazy. So now what I did learn, and I'll just show you this real quick. Now I was doing this and putting my hair through, or my, like that, and then going around again and then pulling the hair through, and I'm like, dang, I'm pulling out some hair and so forth. So now, duh, right? It's one of those duh moments that I learned, but and now I'm just gonna double it before I put it on, and now I just slip it on, and then I'm not doing all that other crazy stuff, right? So this is how I fight the wind. Um, I'm the same way, because I can do all my, my primp and pretty stuff in the morning, And as soon as I open the door to walk out to my truck, bam, it's blowing and everything drives me crazy. So if I'm going to spend any time outside, you guys, here lately with this length, I've been tying it up. And then if I'm going to in my office and so forth, then I will usually untie and then sneak in the bathroom and fix it and everything. But yeah, if I'm doing anything outside right now, you guys, I'm tying it up. It just drives me crazy. So that's what I'm doing on that, Steve. Thanks for the question, man. I appreciate it. Hey, look at that. Yeah, smash that like button. I really didn't expect to be on here very long, but hey, you guys, this is my first time and I'm getting a couple of you guys that always uh support me coming in. So I really do appreciate that. That's awesome. All right, guys. Let me do one more thing here. Again, if you guys are just popping in, I was saying thanks to all my supporters and so forth. I did reach my 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and now I just wanted to, you know, go from there, right, and grow and uh, and so it's my task to bring you guys good content that we want to watch, right? Something that's different. So I'm hoping I can do that, even with suggestions from you guys. So uh, hey, no problem, Steve. I appreciate the question, man. That's awesome. So, uh, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for work? Hey, Corey. So I work for a railroad, and I'm in management, and we're a short line railroad. There's just well, we're in several locations. So we've got customers in several locations, but we're based out of St. Louis, Missouri. And so yeah, I'm a manager for a short line railroad, and I do safety stuff. I run the engine, and I train guys. So yeah, engineer, conductor, that type of thing for short line railroad here in St. Louis. So Corey, hey, if we're asking, dude, what do you do? What are you doing, Corey? Look at that. Wow, George, that maybe not for you, right, man? But it seems quick because I remember that you were doing that on other streams. So that's awesome, man. Congratulations, because man, that's a task or a feat, right? Whenever we get to that yeared point. So that's awesome. Seeing pics of you on trains is now makes sense. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm doing. In fact, um, it's um, I wish that I could actually do a video and just do a little video of me like running the engine or something, but it's just so strict of having any technology like that on there when you're running an engine. So now where I'm running, I'm actually running for a customer inside their property, so I could probably get away with it, and it wouldn't be a real big deal if someone was like recording me. I don't know, but that would be up to the customer. But that's probably not going to happen where I'm at. So. Oh, Corey, I just missed that. So you work for a health insurance company, upstate New York. Awesome. You guys, that's another thing too, is I mean, there's just a few of us in here, right? Nine. Right? Hey, nine, you guys, I don't know, the JT9, you may have heard me my name JT9 on Instagram. I can't get it changed to Joe T, but I dropped the nine off of there. But yeah, the nine thing, you guys will see. I'll talk about that some other times. The nine number sort of haunts me. It's with me all the time, right? So yeah, you guys. Let's see. Yeah, you guys. So where are you guys from? If you don't know, I'm from Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. So that's where I'm at. So just throw it in the comment section and just see where everybody's from, right? Say there's just a few of us, 8 or 9 of us in here right now. So, but yeah, George, the year, that's awesome, man. You know what, George? What I did on that is after my year, um, I didn't know what to do. I didn't. really have a goal other than I didn't plan on really trimming or cutting. So I went for another one, man. I think I don't even remember now. I think I got a video on it somewhere. But yeah, I went another year. I think I trimmed 2 or 3 times, but um, yeah, man, just not doing it at all and just going and letting it happen. It's tough, but it's a trip. Um, Sometimes I think maybe that's why I leave my beard long longer because I don't want to go back through that stages of man, of it not laying right and all the problems, which we all have our problems with the beards, but it's like man, that stage of gosh, is this ever gonna, straighten out? And once I get past it, I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to go through that again, right? All right, let's see here. I drove a London taxi for nearly 40 years. Wow, that is freaking awesome, man. That's amazing. See that right there? Is that, I mean, Steve, you would be another good one. We could do a split screen and, chat for a few minutes. And I think I'm gonna have a show where we're gonna do that. But man, that is awesome. Nearly 40 years. Wow, that's cool, man. Let's see. I like your videos. You're straight to the point and direct. Yeah, Corey, I'm doing that. And I don't do any editing. Um, at least at this point, so I don't do any editing. So I feel I got to get in there and talk, especially on the shorts. So I mean, if you're not familiar, you guys, the YouTube shorts, they're 15 seconds, or I think it's 15 or 60 seconds. And so I'm not doing any editing anyway, and so I feel as if I gotta get in there and get to the point and just say it real quick, and, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna like this to where we can talk back and forth other than, that's why I wanna do the split screen so that I can talk to you, I can hear your voice, and we can get guys involved, but, yeah, that's, that is a that's how it is on the getting direct, and in the not, editing, you guys, that is I don't know, I never really got into the editing thing. If I don't even have any, like, an app to do it or anything, and I've tried it doing it on, like, YouTube and stuff and just totally would mess it up, so I thought, I'm not gonna do that, and it's just, gonna do it like we're doing right now, as if me and you were talking back and forth. And now it can be a trip to come up with content sometimes because of that, and not the editing and adding all the cool pictures and all that stuff, right? But because it's just me yapping, right? So I like to show guys something that that maybe they don't know or that they didn't hear, or that I can say, hey, you don't have to not do that. You can do this because it is working or whatever. But so yeah, thanks. That is my content right now. So I do appreciate that, man. Appreciate it much. So let's see, guys. Let's go. In fact, you guys, I think I might just wrap it up where I am. So you guys, again, I appreciate you guys coming on. I was testing my mic and my new camera, and just checking out this new streaming ability to do here, and just checking out some stuff, like um, highlighting um, different comments and just doing different things, seeing how all this works. So yeah, I was just doing a test on all of this stuff, trying to see, how does it sound? So now I'll be able to play this back on YouTube and listen and watch too, to see what the sound sounds like, and see what you guys are seeing and hearing. So you guys, again, I appreciate it very much. I've got some goodies coming out. I'll be doing some shorts and some other regular videos on YouTube, but I've got some lives coming too, and in the near future. And so stay tuned for that, guys, and I'll see everybody soon. Thanks a lot.